Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Silke and in today's video I will be setting up my bullet journal for the month of September. Recently I felt the need to make my bullet journal even more functional than before, so this month I added a small change to my front page, which you'll see soon. As you can see here, I'm starting by writing down the month, and after that I'm putting down a small calendar on the bottom left side to give a quick overview of how this month is set up. On the right side at the bottom of the page, I decided to add an extra section, apart from my goal section, for future appointments. This one I called my future log. I noticed that with my life getting busier, I needed more space to write down extra appointments and dates that I needed to remember. Next to it, I then have my space for my goals. The theme for this month was decided by my love for autumn, and with September being the first month of autumn, I went with a cozy city walk theme, completed by orangey trees and cozy lanterns to make everything feel warm. The quote to accompany this theme is one from J.R.R. Tolkien: "Do not spoil the wonder with haste." This is a reminder that as the world slows down and heads towards the winter months, so should you and I. After setting up my first page, I am now moving on to my monthly calendar spread. This is the second page that I will be setting up, and it contains, as it says in the name, my monthly calendar. This is an overview page where I can see the entire month in one glance. I especially love this page because it gives me an overview of my busy days and my day offs. I put anything in this calendar, like holidays, but also appointments, work days, just basically anything that I need to remember for myself. The calendar itself is kept quite simple. I just use plain black outlines and not too much decoration, as this is a very functional spread for me. On the bottom right hand side, I will be pasting in a little picture. I have done this in the past and I really like the way that it coherently makes the theme throughout the month clear in my journal as well. On top of each of the columns, I write down the corresponding day, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I will also be filling in the dates, of course. On the top left side, I forgot it in this video, but I did add it in later. I usually also just put the name of the month, so for this one it is September. Here you will see me paste in the picture. It is a basket full of apples, as September is to me the first month of autumn. I especially love everything apple related, apple pie, apple cake, just anything, and I wanted to represent that in my bullet journal. Here you can see me move on to the next two spreads, which are the last two monthly spreads that I'm setting up. On the left hand side we have, as always, my content planner. Here I can keep track of the growth of my YouTube channel and my social media channels, as well as my video upload schedule and any ideas for future videos or posts that I might have. On the right hand side, I decided to switch it up a little bit compared to last month's setup, where I just named it functionality. In this setup, I have on the top half my to-do list, and then also next to that I have a little bit of a brain dump where I can just put down anything that comes to mind, things that I cannot forget but that don't really have a specific place in my agenda otherwise. And then on the bottom underneath my to-do list I have a shopping list. As it is nearing the winter months, I like to prepare by putting down ideas for gifts for friends and family, in relation to the holidays that are coming up. After setting up all my lists, I am also going to decorate this page, but only very minimally, as I found a sticker of a fox that is keeping its sunflower in his mouth, and I decided that since foxes are so warmly colored, this would be the perfect addition to make this page just a little bit more autumny. I have struggled quite a bit with getting the sticker in the journal, which you will see a part of, but I did cut out a majority of the struggle, so you do not have to see me suffer for too long. Then we can continue on to the last couple of spreads that I'll be setting up, which are my weekly spreads. I do apologize, the camera will be moving back and forth a little bit. It did have some trouble focusing on these parts. For my setup, I have been having the same setup for the last couple of months, so if you've watched any previous videos, you will already recognize this setup. I have a space for each day of the week, and then in the bottom right corner, where there is a little bit of a darker brown header for this month, I have a space for notes. I decided to go with a darker brown header because of the theme of autumn, and browns just in general give me the warmest vibe. I have one space for each day of the week, and then what I like to do is put down a to-do list for that day. After setting up my weekly pages, it is now time to go ahead and get back to the front of the journal for some final touches. As you can see here, unfortunately, I glued the two pages together at the inside, which meant that one of the pictures has a little bit of a rip in it. Before I fix that, though, I will be trimming away the extra edges around the pages so that they fit in nicely within the journal. I especially love doing this because it always makes it look so put together after I've trimmed away all the excess paper. I do love the view of this front page. As you will see me do here, I am coloring in a little bit of the ripped part, which is then the end for my setup. After this, you will see me give an overview. Here we have it, the overview of my setup for this month. I love the way it turned out. It is amazing on how everything is looking, and I am very excited to fill in my bullet journal and start using it. If you enjoyed watching this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. It does help me grow my channel, and it does help me give a little bit of extra motivation. I hope you got some inspiration for your own bullet journal. If you did, please leave a comment, and I hope I will see you in my next one. Lots of love!